Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 9 of the Adobe Muse tutorial series, and today we're going to see how we can align text inside of Adobe Muse. So over here on the left side there's the text tool right here. You can also access it by pressing T on your keyboard right there. If I were to click and hold it, you can see that there are two types of text tools. One is the type tool and one is vertical type tool. So I'm holding my mouse right now, so I'm just going to select type tool right now. Once you click on it, you cannot really just click on it. You have to click and drag to create a text box, and then you can type on the text over here. So I'm typing in random letters right here. All right, there you go. So just space it out, and you can just space out the random words just like that. Alright, and once you do that, you can see that this is actually left aligned, and on the top side you can see all of the options for the text tool. So what you can do is you can choose any of the text font that you want to choose. So let's say, for example, I want to choose this is the standard fonts with fallbacks. That's for web. I suggest you not to use the system fonts because it is not supported in web. While designing for web, you have to stick with standard fonts, which is supported throughout different platforms. So I'm going to choose Helvetica, for example. Select all of these, select Helvetica, and there you go, the font changes. So you can choose different type of fonts right here. You can choose Verdana, and there you go. So that's how web fonts work. So you can bold these out, you can change the size from over here, you can change the color of the font right here, and every HTML code is actually pasted over there. So you can do the italics, you can do the underline, you can center align, right align, and then justify as well. So there's the vertical alignment as well, so you can increase and decrease the size of the alignment there. You can increase the size of the vertical alignment over there. You can add the padding over here from the right. You can add the padding to the entire paragraph. You can add in padding to the right side as well, just like that. You can add in the padding over there, so you can align it just like that, and all of the function is actually written over here just like that. So you can also add in hyperlinks if you want. So let's say if you want to select a part and add in hyperlinks to that particular text, then that is also possible, which we'll be discussing in further lessons. Let's say, for example, you have extra bit of text right there. So let's say let me just type it out. All right, and there you go. Alright, there you go. So we got extra bit of text right there, and if I were to resize the text box over here, you can see that this does not allow me to resize the text box right there. Alright, so what I can also do is just grab the text box right here, copy and paste this, Control C and Control V right here. So you can see that I can realign all of the text box as I want to over here. Alright, so there you go. So that's how the text box works inside of Adobe Muse. You can see that resizing is all there. You can even rotate the text box just like this into any angle you want, and all of the HTML5 contents are actually written down for you just by doing that. So that's how you use the text tool. So other type of text tool is the vertical text tool. So just drag it out, and you can see that you can vertically type the text tool just like that. And even for this is just a rotated version of the regular text tool over there. So this is how you add in you can also add in effects to the text right here. So you can actually add in effects such as shadows over here onto the text as well, and you can also add in different type of opacity effects over here. So that's how you actually do the effects over here inside of Adobe Muse. So as you can see, there are a lot of options for text tool and the way you can design text inside of Adobe Muse, which is exported into HTML5. So let me just preview the page in browser, and you can see that all of them has HTML5 code. So you can actually select the text if you were to inspect element onto it, so you can see that the HTML codes are actually written down for you. So that's how you can edit text in different ways inside of Adobe Muse. Hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.